first World's Poultry Congress took place in 1921 in the Netherlands, 9 years after the creation of the World's Poultry Science Association. For its second edition, the WPC moved to North America in Ottawa, Canada. Afterwards, the Congress was hosted by 6 European capital cities and 1 North American capital city every 3 years between 1921 and 1954, unless major global events prevented its organisation, such as World War II. After 1954, the association decided to hold the WPC every 4 years. The Congress returned to North America in 1958 with Mexico City. Then, it left Europe and North America for the first time and was hosted by Australia in 1962, with the opportunity to celebrate the 50 years anniversary of the association. Afterwards, the Congress came back to Europe with Kiev and Madrid, and North America with New Orleans, before going to South America for the first time in 1978 with Rio de Janeiro. The WPC made the jump to Asia in 1988, being hosted by Japan in Nagoya, and initiated the movement of congresses between Europe, the Americas, and Asia. The Congress organisation followed the same social trend that in the whole of society. Initially a men's world, it progressively included more women. The leadership of the organisation experienced a major change when a woman became president of WPSA for the first time in 1996, following the India Congress, and again in 2004, following the Congress in Turkey. The round-the-world trip of WPC makes it a cornerstone of the association, building bridges across countries thanks to science, education and industry. Altogether, the WPC has taken place in 18 countries over the century. The most recent edition, our 25th Congress, was hosted by China. The opening ceremony is a major meeting point for the members of the association, where the current president prepares to transfer the leadership to the incoming president. The conference rooms evolved to become more and more comfortable, from wooden chairs to more comfortable armchairs. The exhibition was always an opportunity for the branches, universities, and industry to showcase their activities, attract and inform Congress participants. The WPC is a great opportunity for cultural exchanges, either during the opening ceremony and the gala dinner, or during the visits organised in the frame of the social programme. It is also mixing generations, with the setup of the youth programme, as can be seen in the cheerful pictures from the programme organised in Australia 2008. In conclusion, the World's Poultry Congress is not only the place where the most recent science is presented and discussed, but is also breaking the barriers between cultures and geographical distances. It is an unmissable event in the life of our association, which represents over 8,000 members.
Dear friends and colleagues, members of the World's Poultry Science Association, you have seen the impressive story of the World's Poultry Congress, the major event in the life of our association. It is a great honor and pleasure for the French branch to organize the next edition of this Congress, number 26. Initially scheduled in 2020, we had to postpone it in 2021 because of the sanitary crisis. This gave us the opportunity to celebrate the centenary of this Congress. We should have been today in Paris with you, all together for this celebration. Unfortunately, we had to postpone it to 2022 because of the sanitary crisis, and we are really excited and to see you all in Paris. We are preparing the program. We will be so happy to be face to face with you in Paris. We are grateful to our sponsors who have stayed with us all this along this adventure. So I encourage you to register before September 1st in order to benefit from the thematic webinars that are planned between September 2021 to June 2022. So all the best, stay healthy, and see you in Paris next year.